guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'll be doing an unboxing for an Owlcrate. This was a nice surprise today. I had just received it. Don't know when I'm going to be editing and uploading this video, but hopefully not too late. But I believe this is the September box, so I'm super excited for this. So without further ado, we'll get straight into what's inside the September box. I was actually really excited for this month's theme, which is to the bitter end. Oh my gosh. The first thing is in this black bag. What could be inside? It's actually a little heavy, so I have a feeling it may be a bookmark. Oh, is this a letter opener? Oh my goodness. It's a sword. So hard to take out of the bubble wrap. Okay, got it. Okay. It's a sword. I wonder what this is from. It's got like a trident on the handle, so maybe it's from Percy Jackson, something with mythology at least. If this is a letter opener, I totally appreciate this because I struggle opening letters these days. It's a Riptide sword replica designed by Stacey McVoy-Kunt, and okay, so it's not as practical as I first thought it was. It is not a letter opener, it's just a replica of Percy Jackson's sword, so I got something right. Definitely had some sort of mythological ties to it. Okay, so the next thing I see in here is the Mother of Dragons. Okay, I might have to recheck, but this does look like Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones. Is it? Or maybe it's not. Oh my gosh, I might be getting that wrong, but it is like a little pencil case, or what would you call this? Like a pencil case, like a little bag. I guess you can use it for anything really. Pencil case, keep your skincare in it, makeup bag, who knows, but it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna give you a little close-up of what that looks like. Such a beautiful illustration. She looks quite badass, if I may say so myself. I got it wrong. I had a feeling it wasn't Daenerys once I really looked at the image. It is actually Manon and Abraxas, and this is from the Throne of Glass series. She's one of the witches in the series that I actually really liked. I think she was like one of my favorite characters, and then the story, the plot, the other characters aside from Manon just became very, not unlikable, but I just lost interest in the plot overall. I just could not finish this series, but from my memory, I think the last book I read was Queen of Shadows, and she played, I think, quite a prominent character in that book, so I'm getting confused. It's been years, but I don't think I'm ever gonna finish Throne of Glass, the series, but I totally appreciate that out of all the characters they could have chosen, I'm so glad that they chose Manon because she was my favorite character in the Throne of Glass series. I know what the book is and I won't go for the book yet. Let's just have a look at the other things in the box. I'm actually really excited, but I also have the book. Oh my gosh, but this edition is very pretty, so I shall appreciate it for that. But the next thing I have is of course an enamel pin. Wait. Yes, an enamel pin, and it has a rose and a lily, and it's connected by a chain, which is slightly tangled at the moment. Let me just try and fix that. Okay, there we go. Oh, what is this of? I'm not too sure, but it's just got the rose and the lily, as you can see. Very pretty. It's got a gold chain connecting the two, designed by November and May. Oh, of course, it's these Violent Delights inspired. I read these Violent Delights earlier this year. I totally get the reference now. It was a book that I was relatively hyped about, but ended up being somewhat disappointing for me personally, but it had a very interesting premise. And then, okay, we have another enamel pin. This is the monthly enamel pins that they include in the boxes that somewhat relates to the book. And so, ooh, okay, we've got a sword, we've got a black smoke going through the sword, and it says, "May the dark know your name and despair." Wow. Okay, so that's what this enamel pin looks like. Very fitting with the book that's in this box. And you know what, I should have known which book it was just by looking at the little design of the theme on this spoiler card. Oh my gosh, do we have... Okay, so we've got some magnets which are from Always Victorious Magnets, inspired by An Ember and the Ashes, and these are artworks by Joanne Castro. I have not read An Ember in the Ashes. I heard that's a really good series, but yeah, it's not on my priority list. Eventually, hopefully I get to it because it is a beloved series on BookTube, so I should check it out sometime. Desert punk, Middle Eastern inspired settings. I actually really do like those settings, so maybe I should get into that more. I'm in the process of finishing my little boba that I made for myself. I need to put more tea in this. Man, I'm literally obsessed with making my own boba now, mainly because we've been in lockdown, still in lockdown in Sydney. So yeah, making my own boba. It's become a hobby, so just appreciating the little moments. We've got one more thing. I have no idea what this is. Blissfully Bookish, exclusive designed. Oh, it's Strange the Dreamer inspired. What is this? Oh, the shoe charms. I have never seen these before, but I suppose you can put it on your shoes and you put the laces through these holes there. But this is actually really cute and I gotta think of a shoe that I can do this for. Okay, so we're finally up to the final book. It's bubble wrapped, guys, and I don't know if you can tell by looking at it. It is Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff. I am just going to quickly rip this open. It's a fat book and I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, this is so pretty. The book has these sprayed edges. There's like castle bats and looks very vampire-esque. The blackened pages and then this imagery. Oh my gosh, there's like blood dripping off the trees and birds flying around and this castle looking more like Hogwarts than like Dracula's castle. I'm sure it's not about Dracula, but it does have vampires in it. Oh my gosh, it's signed. Okay, and we also get a little letter from the author. On the back it has artwork. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you the artwork. That is the artwork. I'm sure they're characters from this book. Wow, wow, wow. Let's have a look. Ooh, the naked hardcover. Let's have a look what it has underneath. Oh my gosh, it's actually so pretty. Oh, this is upside down. Is it intentional? Is it intentional to be upside down? So it actually reads this way and it says all shall kneel, and on the other side it has this beautiful, I don't know what to call this, like logo or whatever, and then it says Voss, which I have no idea what the meaning of it is for, but oh my gosh, is this not the most prettiest edition ever? As you can see, the writing is upside down, but when you open it, this is the right way up. I'm so confused. Is this a mistake? Anyway, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. The lighting in this room is not very good. I'm gonna just come up close, guys, because the lighting situation is not that good right now. I don't know, at the end of the day, in the afternoon, this room is just hella dark for some reason. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully all of you guys are staying safe and sound, and happy reading everyone. I will see you in my next video. Bye!